The audiobook Pump for Tourni, Chapter 1. Chapter 1 I would call Growing Pains. Like, being pumped for tourney, it started out like ultimate game. It was all type of sports Reggie played. He was a very athletic little child. Of course, he had his ups and downs in life, but it wasn't too far from being like the GOAT, the greatest of all time. When it came to sports, Reggie was his own man. A very complicated kid. Formats, additional plays, being clarity. He had a nice jump shot. He would always jump real high and brick. But hey, he got some air. I guess that was the key to the game, just getting some air. Um, like I remember back my first years, like joining a basketball team, like they were calling the game all wrong. They were calling the game all wrong. I mean, of course he had the Stephon Marbury's. That's some shoes he wanted. Then he wanted the Nike Airs, and then you had like the Pump It Up basketball shoes. These is all shoes Reggie wish he played in. Was just like fast forward a couple of years, we sitting in the locker room, we watching college, um, university journals on like college plays from Coach Wright, and I'm thinking to myself, yeah, how does Coach Wright coach a basketball team being like the center? His main position is center, but it kind of makes sense. Like somewhere in there, center is the best position. He plays all positions on the court pretty much. He's always the closest to the basket. So he's considered one of the best players, the highest scorer on the team. Um, of course, looking at the highlights, this cat had a lot of dunks. It was even amazing how he caught it on camera. Like, yeah, that seemed like something else. That seemed like something to get done. Going to college and getting your college highlight reel. But somewhere in there in Reggie's mind, Coach Wright and Reggie was one and the same when it came to like sports. I remember Coach Wright asked me to dunk on you so I can cash shit. Like, Reggie, you can't dunk on me. Well, Reggie, he dunked on Coach Wright, but the marvel of it, he picked him up like a newborn baby. Yeah, I dunked on him, but he kind of picked me up like he wanted to dunk me. But yeah, I remember like some games, Coach Wright would put me in when you least expected something to jump off. Reggie get the ball playing defense and zoom down the court. Yeah, like in most sports, Reggie was always like one of the first players down the field of court. But with the ball, man, this cat was something else. Kind of made me laugh because like the dude, he had hops he could jump like it was nobody's business. So Reggie would jump. And somewhere in there, in his calisthenics on the like b-ball court, he would see like these lights, and it was like the lights was talking to him. Somewhere in there, I could see like the whole crowd like elevate and rise. I mean, as soon as Reggie got ready to take off, you could see in slow motion the crowd with them slow childlike legs getting up off their feet to cheer Reggie up, cheer Reggie on. And yeah, he did dunk a ball some games. But the thing is, the cat, it was generating like pop popularity contests all on his own. The girls would always pinch his butt after the games. I mean, it was some games, girls bought him like energy drinks and popcorn and soda, stuff like that. Was always getting ready stuff to prepare him for his games. He ain't had no money. They was always getting him, so he was like the star player. That was a cool highlight, real for Reggie. And the girls always getting him stuff to play his games. I mean, popcorn, really, Reggie? You need extra butter on the court? But yeah, that's just one chapter a minute being pumped for the tourney. Um, of course, Reggie graduated from like playing high school basketball to like college basketball for Bobby Knight. And somewhere in there, we talking about elite players. Reggie wasn't starting for sheet. He wasn't starting. He happened to be at a game where Bobby Knight was like scholar and students. Uh, yeah. So this is how the game starts off. DJ running center. They do the tip off. And from the looks of it, I mean, it was such a complicated view because the gym came to like a golden McDonald crisp. You see like these little feathers. It wasn't a whole feather, but it was like a little string of a feather, and you can see like our Bobby Knight years of being a coach. I know somewhere in there, he had just got done coaching Michael Jordan for the Dream Team. He happened to be at one of my games. I took an in-depth look over there. I could see Michael Jordan sitting there watching my games. Yeah, it was nice. Pumped for the tourney.